So here we are at Aldi's. Apparently this particular store just opened very recently, so it's a fairly new store here. I am going to attempt to go inside and film. Hopefully they don't give me a hard time. Wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what it's like to shop at Aldi. Just so you know, I think you normally put like money. You put like a quarter in here into the slot right here. And then they release the cart. At the end, I think when you bring it back, you can get your quarter back. It's kind of how they ensure that you bring the cart back instead of leaving it at the parking lot somewhere. The other thing you need to know is that they don't have bags or anything here, I think. You have to, did I go the wrong way? Okay, enter's over here. Maybe a little camera here. So they got chips here for about $1.89 to $2.29. Olives. You can see it's set up almost like warehouse type stuff. We have snacks here for like 89 cents for some chips. $1.79 for the goldfish. I'm not sure how much this stuff costs at Walmart. Now they do have their own little weird off-brand stuff like the cheese crackers. It's $1.49. And they have some wheat crackers here. So it is their own brand, not like the mainstream brand that you may be familiar with. I think Aldi's is from another country. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's somewhere in Europe, and they ship the stuff here. Look at this candy. This might be worth trying out. This is like chocolate, Alpine milk chocolate. I remember when I was in Germany, I had German milk chocolate. It was actually pretty good. It's like really creamy, just really good flavor. So I'm wondering if I should get some of this stuff as a treat for my kids, or maybe take them here to go shopping. We've gone to Aldi's before around the Melbourne area, but we don't go all the time. Chips are about $2.29, so roughly the same prices at Walmart. They do have green pea crisp to try to be a little bit more of a snack, you know, like remember how I myself am trying to eat better by eating real vegetables. I'm not even eating them dehydrated like this. I'm eating them like in a bag from Walmart, you know, that they've got on discount. So I think that's actually healthier than this. I wonder if they do anything. Let's look at the ingredients and see if they actually make it not healthy. It says ingredients: dried peas, dried green peas, rice flour, expeller pressed vegetable oil, sunflower, safflower, and or canola oil, and sea salt. So they added some salt. I don't know how much. It's for sodium, 3% per serving, and this container has 3 servings. So not too salty, not too bad. Probably a lot better than potato chips. And here they have some veggie chips. I know they sell similar at the Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Tree servings are a bit smaller. This one says it's got potato flour, potato flakes, potato starch, sunflower and or safflower oil, tomato puree. Is it puree or puree? Puree? I don't know. Spinach powder, salt, sugar, turmeric beet powder. So nothing too weird. Doesn't look like it's got like weird chemicals and stuff. But sodium is 11%, and it says 7 servings per container. So this one has a little bit more salt content, which I would probably try to avoid. But something like this looks like it might be good. Although, to be honest, I'm even bypassing this because this, to me, well, $1.39 isn't too bad. But I think I would rather just get green peas that are not dehydrated like this and eat those. And they don't even have any salt on them. So that's what I've been trying to do with my diet. It's just switch to more vegetables and stuff as snacks. I know some of the followers on this channel are vegetarians or vegans. I don't even know what's the major difference between vegans and vegetarians. Maybe somebody can explain the difference to me here. But I myself am a meat lover, but meat is kind of expensive. And also, may not be the best thing to eat all the time. So, I'm trying to switch more. Wow, look at the bread here. They have $1.29 for that bread. And then they got this bread here, the wheat bread, for 89 cents. So, bread is probably about the same price or cheaper than Walmart for the cheap stuff. Although they have 83-cent bread here. Their own little weird off-brand here for 83 cents. So, it is cheaper than Walmart. And even cheaper than Dollar Tree for like generic bread. And I wonder if they have like the nice fancy breads. They have buns and stuff here for 83 cents. So bread is quite a bit cheaper here for sure. And of course we got all the fruits and vegetables and whatnot. Plantains at 33 cents. Is that each? Yeah, each. So potential snacks. Speaking of snacks, I found the bananas at Walmart, and they were like 33 cents also, and I bought one. I mean, they were 33 cents a pound, so I bought one, and it was like 12 cents. 12 cents for a banana. So this is now sold by the pound, and they're 37 cents here. So for about 12 to 15 cents, you could pick up a banana as a snack, or even as a food. Bananas, as far as I know, are like superfoods. They contain potassium and a bunch of other really good nutrients. So I used to eat a lot of bananas as a kid, but had stopped eating them as a grown-up. So I'm trying to switch back. I don't know if these are by the pound. No, this is by the bag. Granny Smith apples are only $2 for a bag. Wow. And then if you get the Gala apples, they're $2.99. And Red Delicious apples are $2.69 a bag. This can actually be, I don't know, I may start switching back. When I was a little kid, my mom used to buy stuff like this, fruits and vegetables, peach, pears and things, and we would eat them as snacks. But somehow along the line, as a grown-up, I switched to like Doritos and cheese puffs and basically crap. Junk food, So, pomegranates are $1.49 here. These are like delicious. I don't know if you've ever eaten these, but inside I think they have like these little red thingies. But they're actually pretty good. So I may start switching back to more fruits and vegetables. And I do want to thank the viewers for kind of steering me that way, because I had been mostly just buying junk food, as snacks and comfort food. I'm trying to switch now to eating fruits and vegetables as snacks, because I think they're healthier. And cucumbers are 49 cents each here. So under 50 cents. And these cucumbers look better than the ones I got at Thrifty the other day. So I don't know, maybe Aldi's is where I'll go for vegetables. $1.79 for mushrooms. And they have grapes here. It says sold by the pound. It's $2.09 a pound. And strawberries, berries. Wow, raspberries only $1.29, I think, for a 6 ounce. So this is a potential snack right here. So those of you who have been suggesting, I do appreciate it. Now that I'm here looking at all this stuff, I'm like, this may be doable. I mean, it's like, you can get one of these and it could last probably a day. Eat it as a snack. And of course, here, look, $1.59 for actual green peas. And they're not by the pound, so this is in a bag. So instead of getting the dehydrated ones, you could get fresh ones for $1.59, which to me is equivalent of buying a bag of chips. And I think this is a lot more nutritious. And because you'd be getting it fresh, I think better than the processed stuff that's been dried out. Although, I don't know if you have to wash these. Probably a good idea to wash them, even though they look like they've been washed. No, it says wash before use. So just a warning, you do need to wash these before eating them. Whereas the cut-up stuff that I bought from Walmart, I think it's already been washed. All sorts of cheeses here too. Make me miss that Dollar Tree cheese I found the other day for like 50 cents each. This cheese is so expensive. $1.79. But I'm having a huge cheese craving right now. Got sandwich stuff. This is what I had been originally moving towards, was like sandwich things, but I'm trying to shift away from that because of the sodium content is so high on all this processed meat. So, being a meat lover with limited refrigeration potential, it's kind of a tough thing, you know? Because if you get this stuff, I can get them and it can last a couple days in my little box, but they put so much salt in it. Got pizza here for $6-7. I don't think that's really that good a deal. This is all their frozens. Oh, let's take a look at their meat. I was just in the Walmart meat department. And they look like they have smaller packets than the one you see at Walmart. Price is kind of high for meat. Probably another good reason to kind of shift away from meat. Yeah, I think this is going to be... Walmart so far seems to be, to me, my best location for semi-fresh meat, you know. Because, well, I don't know. This is... $3.14, which is comparable to the ones that I can get at Walmart. So it's $2.99 a pound. I'd have to go by the pound and check the prices per pound. But I think somewhat equivalent, although here's $2.06 for two little ones, which to me would be like, that would be like a whole day's meal, lunch and dinner. It's $1 for one pork chop each, you know, which... it's okay. I mean, you're getting real meat, not some processed stuff. And they've got turkey sausages and whatnot over here. Then, of course, we get to more processed stuff. Bacon. Bacon's like very expensive. And bacon really isn't that good for you. And of course, hot dogs. Their cheap hot dog here, their brand of hot dog is only 79 cents. So cheaper than even those, what they call them, the Guatney or whatever, or Bar S hot dogs, which are about 89 cents or 98 cents at Walmart. So you can save about 20 cents. Of course, they have these Parkview for 99 cents, made with chicken and pork. I'm sure most of this is chicken and pork and not actual beef. Looks like they have cheese here. So they've got cream cheese here, which is pretty, $1.26 for this, $1.29 here for this cheese. It's a cheese spread. So it's cream cheese, and that's not too bad, actually. I think this stuff... See, they make it look like the real one by the coloring and stuff, but it's their own generic brand. It's $1.49, which isn't too bad if you like cream cheese. Philadelphia cream cheese on your toast or whatever. Sour cream for 89 cents. I think those are yogurt. No. It says, Señor Rico, tapioca or caramel flam pudding and rice pudding. But here... wow, yogurt for 39 cents. Nah, I'm not a big fan of yogurt, but I know some people love eating this stuff, so 39 cents you can get yogurt for breakfast or something. Orange juice made from concentrate is way less expensive here than Walmart. I think Walmart's price is about $2.38 to $2.65, $2.85 per. What is this size? I think this is. Yeah, I might come here now to get 64 fluid ounces. I think I'm gonna come here to get orange juice. Matter of fact, I may get orange juice to carry with me. So some concentrate, pulp free. Orange juice from calcium and vitamin D they added. I like the pulp actually, but I don't know if they have any with pulp here. They even have guava, mango. Wow, you can kiwi, strawberry. That says juice drink. So I don't know, when they say juice drink, I don't think it's pure juice. But this says it's 100% pure squeezed orange juice. And $1.69, you know what? I think this beats soda pop. I'm gonna get some. Wasn't really planning on buying anything, but $1.69 for orange juice? I know where I'm going to get my orange juice from now on. They also have almond milk here. For those of you who like almond milk, and I think it's cheaper here than Walmart. I think this stuff is normally very expensive at Walmart. Now milk is actually pretty low nowadays, and I think it may be cheaper at Walmart or roughly the same price. So, eggs, cheaper at Walmart than here. Due to recent market condition, our egg retail has increased, so they adjusted the price up. But Walmart is selling them right now for like $1.08 for a dozen, I think, or even a 16 count. I'm not sure. They also have soda here for $4.68 for 12. Give you a little bit of a price comparison here. And they've got duck here. Wow, is that per pound? Yeah, per pound. I'm thinking of having duck for New Year's. And of course they have these hamburger patties. Wow, this is way cheaper than Walmart now. The cheapest meat patties here are $7.49 for 3 pounds. I think, what do they have, like 10 of them in there or whatever, like Walmart? I don't know if Walmart has 10 or 12. You know, that's where they can get you is yeah, I think I'm gonna buy my meat patties from here. Because I think Walmart's gone up to like $9 or $10 for the cheapest one. And I am going to start buying here. I mean, it's like $1, $2, $3 you're saving, you know, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. So I think I will do that. I'm going to start shopping more at Aldi. There's an Aldi in Brevard County near in Palm Bay. And I think there's one in Melbourne too. But I think the one in Palm Bay is actually closer. It's directly across from Walmart, competing right with Walmart. I think I'm going to start shopping at Aldi for certain meat products and orange juice. That's like a huge savings. I've been kind of avoiding these things because it was kind of expensive, you know. Now they also have veggie burgers. I don't know if it's like little breakfast burritos. And look, frozen mixed vegetables. Fairly cheap actually compared to Walmart. So not bad pricing, although Dollar Tree is cheaper. Not bad for the frozen veggies. Pizza. Oh, these are $2.79. I think Walmart has the Walmart generic great value ones for about $2.83 or something. So potentially these pizza thingies. And Salisbury steak packets. Of course, that's processed food again, which we're doing our best to try to avoid as much as possible. And they have these sausages here, which are $1.09. Was it like Banquet or whatever? I don't know what kind it is. The yellow ones. Packaging is very similar. This is a generic brand. It is a little bit the Dollar Tree is cheaper by 9 cents, but I'd like to try these out and see what they taste like. They also have ice cream and all sorts of other treats here. So on this side they've got it looks like cappuccino, coffee, and it's not too bad. It's actually quite good. Here we have some fish, frozen fish, salmon. Wow, fish is kind of expensive. Maybe I need to pick up fishing, right? Let's look at the ham. Okay, $1.19 for ham. I think that's about similar to Walmart. thinking of buying one of these chunk thingies, these shank portions, just to cut up and serve. It's 99 cents for those. So, got all sorts of ham here. You also have all this pizza here. All the stuff that's pre-made. Not the best food, but, you know, if you just want something that you can heat up to eat, it might be the way to go. And, of course, all this barbecued wings. Yeah, not exactly the best food. But, once again, something quick, something simple, and maybe okay if you don't do it all the time. Wow, they're selling toys here at Aldi's. I guess if my kids are watching this, they'll like this. They actually have real Star Wars stuff apparently. Hasbro, so real name brand stuff here, as well as generic name brand. I don't know if there's such a thing as generic name brand, but they do have Hot Wheels, Justice League stuff. I don't know, these toy prices don't look that cheap to me, but then again, I haven't really checked the toy stores or Walmart or whatever to look at what current pricing is for toys. Vitamin energy drinks and stuff, which I don't know why I guess people feel that it helps them. I've never even really been a fan of drinking stuff like this. I think it's better to try to take vitamins itself, or eat food is probably the best way to get your nutrition from actually eating food. Oh, here are like the bad things. $1.29 for chips. And actually, these are about the same as what they sell them at Dollar Tree, I think. Dollar Tree's $1, obviously. But if that's their whole dessert section, it's very small. I doubt it is. But look at all this stuff. Macaroni and cheese, 39 cents for each of those packets. Something one could store in their vehicle and maybe heat up with water, hot water, and cook it up in a rice cooker. 50 cents for the stuffing mix. Oh my gosh. I think they're trying to get rid of them because I think from Thanksgiving. This is a really good deal, actually. I think all you do is add water. That's cheaper than Dollar Tree and cheaper than Walmart. So maybe we found something that's even better than Dollar Tree. Now I already knew about. Oh look coins. I think my kids would love this. It's $2 though, and really you're not getting that much candy. What you're getting is the cool factor. I already knew about Aldi and their bargains and stuff. I just don't shop it too much. But now that I'm really price conscious, I think I'm going to come here for certain items. They have evaporated and condensed milk here. Price is so-so. Various cooking oils. I think most items are about the same price or a little bit lower than Walmart, although some may be a little bit higher. But I think for the most part, Aldi's beats Walmart, believe it or not. But Dollar Tree beats them all. Although Aldi's beats Dollar Tree in a lot of things that they're trying to get rid of. When they're trying to close it out, it's like 50 cents or so. See, like even here, the bags. But I think you get more here, like $2 for these bags, but you get 50. At Dollar Tree, I don't think you get 50. I don't know how much you get for the zip kind. $1.69 for the zip, and you get 13. I think Dollar Tree, for about the same size, it was like $1 for 12. So Dollar Tree may beat them out on the bags. Here are some napkins, which, let me see what kind of quality they are. Nah, they're the cheap ones. So Dollar Tree is better, fine for that. The reason I'm looking at napkins is work related. I have to buy napkins, napkins, tomato, and bread. Napkins are every so often. Tomato and bread is pretty much every day, because that's what I chop up for my my job to do the knife gig. Now the company does reimburse me, but until they reimburse me, I'm spending my own cash, so I don't want to spend too much. It's $1.29. I think this is a 2-pound. This is a 3-pound bag. for $1.29, which I'm thinking this may beat Walmart. So for 6 pound, it's $2.60. Maybe about the same price. It is white rice. It is extra fancy and rich long grain. About equivalent. Okay, 43 cents per pound. I'm going to remember that number here. 43 cents per pound. I'm going to check what it is at Walmart. And we can also look at Dollar Tree and do a comparison. Oh, and canned pineapples and stuff. They've knocked them down to 95 cents. I think Walmart has them normally for more than $1. Oh, that noise. I might have to shut this off because that is crazy noise back there. I guess they're cleaning or something. Maybe polishing the floor. Ah, tomatoes. These are a lot cheaper. Look how many are in here. Four of them in there for $2.29. No, actually, it may be cheaper for me to get them at Walmart. I don't know. Of course, I can get this big bag here. This is a bag of 5. They're a little small. I like the big ones. I don't know though. Maybe I'll get these. Make one bag. You see, I use like 6 tomatoes a day. And the bigger they are, the more impressive they look when you cut them up. You can see they've got celery for $1.49. Definitely cheaper for onions. What is this? Is this some kind of white onion? I never saw such a thing. I thought it was like an overgrown garlic. Yeah, I think onions are cheaper here. I'm not 100% sure on the potato prices, but doesn't seem to be too bad. 48 ounces for about $2. Yellow potatoes are $2.69 for 5 pounds. And they have these sweet peppers, $1.29 for lettuce, which I think is cheaper than Walmart. An eggplant. Oh man, you know what? I think when I get back to the house, I'm gonna go to Aldi's and stock up some food. 89 cents for ketchup. That's cheaper than Dollar Tree. And tartar sauce and steak sauce. Barbecue sauce for 99 cents. Yeah. Aldi. Oh, was this sriracha? Sriracha sauce? Those of you who like it, it's $1.99 here for a 17 ounce size. Soy sauce is available here as well for $1.79. I do need to try to kind of shift down from soy sauce, although they have General Tso's Asian sauce. Lots of interesting foods here. So we've explored Walmart, we've explored Dollar Tree. Maybe we'll start a new series of exploring foods from Aldi. Now I know I've seen Aldi's throughout Florida. I'm not sure if they're across the whole United States. If you guys live outside of Florida, let me know. Because if it's only around this area, it would only, be applicable to people who live here, not to those who are in other states. But they've got bagged chips here for about $1.59, $1.19. These are actually pretty good tortilla chips. So you could have tortilla with the dip. I know, not good food. But I think they have more selection here than Dollar Tree. Some of it is 99 cents like Dollar Tree. A lot of it seems to be about $1.50 or so. You can get salsa here. I actually want some of this stuff right now, but I'm going to fight my urge to buy junk food and try to stick to my self-imposed diet of switching over to, look at this, pepperoni. Now this is really bad junk food. Very high in sodium. Look at that, 16% for 16 slices. So if you ate all of this, you exceed 100% of your sodium. But I want to make some more of those, what do they call those things? Those little bread things that I make, like little calzones or whatever. Anyhow, this video is going on and on. I didn't realize we've been walking around for 30 minutes inside Aldi. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it off for now. But 43 cents for the Vienna Sausages. I think they're 50 cents or $1 at Dollar Tree. I have ham here, luncheon meat, which I've had before, and it isn't too bad. It's not as good as real Spam. Corned beef, chili, and it looks like tuna is about the same price as at Walmart. Dollar Tree is more expensive on this kind of stuff because they typically charge $1. So, sardines, lots of canned goods. So, 59 cents, 65 cents. I think cheaper than Walmart, unless, if these are their normal prices, they're cheaper than Walmart. I have such a craving right now to grab a couple bags of chips. They're about they're $1.49 each. But I'm going to resist. Although I may end up coming back to grab them or take my children to grab them in Palm Bay because I get them this weekend. So maybe we'll grab some of the snacks just for the kids. And of course, I'll probably pig out on it too, which is pretty bad. I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. This is our quick tour of Aldi. I know it wasn't that quick. It was 30 minutes. I hope if you haven't seen an Aldi's before that this helps you to decide if you want to try to stop by and shop it when you see it when you're in your travels. I think it is a fairly good way to stretch your eating budget. They do have a pretty decent selection. It is normally not, although Clancy I think is a name brand. Most of the stuff is some kind of weird off-brand, although I see Pringles here. So they do carry some name brand, but Clancy's is not really a name brand. What was that other one, that Nabisco? I don't know what the brand is that sells the potato chips. You even have the cheese sprays and spread. Wow. But anyhow, I hope this was enlightening for those of you who have never been to Aldi's. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and in the meantime, I hope you're saving money and eating well. And, wow, oranges. Okay, I gotta sign off. Take care, everybody.